Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Well, this superstar already talking trash and hasn't even entered the ring yet, Wade.
Yeah, well, pushing the buttons way up, and this match hasn't even started yet. Referee already losing control here.
I knew it was going to come to this. These two can't stand each other.
I mean, all bets are off at this point.
Well, whatever they said when they were trash talking, it really struck a nerve.
Yeah, we're off to a rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
Oh, she's in a bad way here. Oh, she retaliates. A small break in the action here on Smackdown.
But only a small one. There's rarely much time to catch your breath here on the blue ground. Using the arm like a billy club.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. And saw what was coming there.
I thought about it, but like not enough people come this way. Look into the stream, so I couldn't do it. I want to, but not enough views.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out. Too early in the match to end it. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Locking up with the
I just ordered my tickets to go to Smackdown in August, so that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Corey, what advice do you have for Becky in this one? How can the man eradicate the Eradicator?
Becky will need to do whatever she can to avoid getting absolutely manhandled. No pun intended.
I'll be going the 21st of August.
She can't let Rhea Ripley get the rampage going. She can't let Rhea start treating her like just another victim. Luckily, Becky Lynch is no one's victim.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
No, not yet. Not yet. I think it's either, I think it's going to be Oba or Rollins that wins King of the Ring to go after Roman, to be honest. I want Jacob to win this weekend, but I know he's not winning. Just because Roman just won it. It would be nice if Jacob to win, but I don't see him winning this weekend. And I don't even think this is a one-off match. I think they're going to have one more match at Clash, which is next month.
To end this, because clearly that was not it.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about Jacob and Roma. I think they're not going to have a one-off like at Backlash. I think it's going to go into Clash, but Roman's still going to win. So I think for King of the Ring, I think it's either going to be Ogo that challenges Roman into SummerSlam. One of them's going to win King of the Ring.
Capped off with a clothesline.
And it's crazy you just said that because Zilla's in Florida this weekend.
That's gonna sting.
So there's a good chance that he could show up. He's got a meet and greet in Florida this weekend. It's crazy.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. Ooh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Because I heard him talk about it on his watch party, watching, I think it was either Raw. Yeah, it was Raw on Monday that he was talking about being in Florida for his meet and greet.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Bro, if Zilla shows up, man, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I will lose my shit if Zilla shows up this weekend.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley. The man's got to figure something out. Stops and lay this down. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Forcing her to break the hold here. Submission applied too close to the rope.
Lynch takes flight. Oh, and nobody's there.
I don't want to say never.
And Ripley giving it their all, going as hard as
Like, I don't want to write the book off that chapter because it was a huge fucking part of me since 2K19, but right now, officially, yes. Officially right now, yes. Will I come back? I don't know. Right now, I was just burnt out, man. I was putting way too much time into things that didn't really make sense. I felt like I was pushing through stories that had like more than what they meant. I felt like I was putting myself in situations that people didn't want to see me in situations. I was trying to make stories that made sense for me. I didn't want to fall through it. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, but like that's how I felt. So I was like, well, best thing for me to do is keep going. For right now, yes. Creative and block, no.
Setting up for something.
If someone were to offer me, okay, well, we have a role for you to do some creative stuff, then yeah, I would definitely do it. But right now, I'm just focusing on other stuff, man. Will I miss it? Yes. Was it the right call to step away when it did? Yes. Will I come back? I don't know, man.
Here's another look at some of the
Would I like to do like kind of like a backstage role or like a manager role? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would never shut the book on that. But right now, everything's just really fresh right now, so I'm giving it some time, man.
What perseverance coming back from every hurdle to get the win.
This win has to be a bit sweeter than normal. Not letting that attack earlier dictate the result of this one.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want to be a full-time wrestler again. I don't know if I want to be a wrestler anymore. I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, a manager role or, like, just writing the stories, man. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I appreciate you thought of me, like, stepping in, man. Just right now, I don't know, man. Just taking some time from things. On the plus side, though, I do have Tim Hortons coffee.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen. Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
How's things with you, though? How's wrestling going for you?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Talk about exceeding expectations in this business.
Yes, Braun Breaker has had a meteoric rise in WWE ever since his NXT days. Breaker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man.
Does anybody ever, like, talk about my retirement or wishing that I would have stayed or anything like that? Because I know a lot of people were shocked when it came out, man.
Braun Breaker has only exceeded expectations since stepping foot in a WWE ring, and it's clear that he's still got a hell of a lot more to offer.
Yeah. Basically what I did, I wrote a promo in GWE, put it in Discord, and said I was done. Yeah.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry.
My world champ.
He's all on his own.
Let's
and
go.
Scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento.
Yeah, the reason why Jacob's world champion right now is because he won a triple threat with Roman Rollins at my Mania. Seth tried to cash in, backfired and did the thing. Rollins cashed in like the middle of the match.
All as real as they get in that ring, man.
But it's not going to be easy because Jacob at my first title defense for Jacob will be at my next pay-per-view, where he's going to face Roman for the world title.
Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf.
So, see what happens.
Unruly.
You know, he's got a big match right now with Braun Breaker. Not title, so this should be good.
Not again.
Man, that title looks sweet on him. Nice. Can you imagine if Jacob does knock off Roman this weekend? Like, could that be a thing this weekend that we see? Honestly, I want to see it happening, but I don't see it happening.
He has a clear vision ahead of him.
And I feel like if Roman does give up the belt, I think it should be this summer at some point, like going into the fall and losing to Jacob. Maybe like at Survivor Series or something, drop it to Jacob. Or even like an October Series, drop it to him. Because Roman said he's not leaving. He's like committed to WWE right now for the summer. So like, do you see Jacob winning in October?
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Splash! That's to knock all the wind out of you.
I don't know, man. Like, I want to see Ola win the title too, but
Stop right to the hand.
Jacob's on a
If the first
fucking
stop
roll.
doesn't send you the message,
He's
the
on a
follow-up
roll,
ones
bro.
definitely will. Reversal from Raw.
Like, whatever they're doing with him, man, it's just natural,
Like a
man.
rugby match with that
Like, this
tackle.
guy should definitely get a world title at some point.
A bit of the sweet
But like I said, if Roman's willing to drop the title
down with
going
the axe handle.
into the fall or like September, drop it to Jacob, man.
Over and over, repeated
Even if you
waistlock
have to like
takedowns. Talk
fucking
about intimidation.
have Jacob
I'm not
win
sure
King
if
of the
it's
Ring or
resilience
something.
or stupidity that's gonna drive
Because I
him to
know
try to come
like
back
right
and move
now
like that.
they're probably set on Oba winning or Rollins, but
Time to work out some aggression.
I honestly don't want to see that.
Now you capitalize.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big
I was
shots
even
being
pissed
fired
when
right now.
Jacob didn't even win the Rumble or Braun didn't show up as in the Rumble. Like I felt like Braun or Jacob should have been world champion at Mania. Or even going into Mania. Like those are the two guys I had winning Roman. I didn't have Roman. Like I knew Roman was. I kind of figured Roman was gonna win, but like it wasn't really on my radar to win. Like I kind of had Braun and Jacob winning.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. Incredible springboard right there.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Waistlock applied.
Right into a deep arm drag.
He's totally helpless.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing I didn't understand too, right? You're putting Ola on the main roster. He beats Brock Lesnar, and now you have nothing for him. Like he's just in squash matches right now. I understand you trying to build him up into this fucking next mega thing to wait. Like he's still a good wrestler. Like he's still one of my favorites. But I don't know, man. I'm so high on Jacob right now.
Still ready for more after all that.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Constant pressure.
I mean, if you're putting Oba in the position that Brock Lesnar was in, then you need to make him into like a powerhouse like Brock Lesnar. Put him in like main event matches. Put him against Rollins. Put him against Gunther. Like, you know what I mean? Like, put him in like high power matches right now, man. The squash matches, they're not gonna do nothing for you. I'm sorry, but they don't do nothing for you.
He flips that around. High impact.
That's just my opinion, you know what I mean?
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Samoan drop. Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he
Yeah,
had enough
exactly.
to kick out there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some.
You know who I can't wait for to show up on the main roster? Blake Monroe. Mariah. Yo, Mariah's gonna be a huge superstar. I'm calling it right now. She's gonna be a high superstar. She's gonna be on. I'm gonna tell you right now. She's gonna be on the level of Tiffy, Liv, and Alexa.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big close.
She's gonna be on that level. I'm calling it right now.
He's
She's
got the
gonna be
man
on the
right where he
level
wants
of
him.
Alexa
In
Bliss,
trouble.
Liv Morgan,
Across
and
the
Tiffy
ring.
Khan. Calling it right.
Suicide dive connects.
That's how big I see her being.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
If you really want to make her a star, make her IC champ.
Really piling up now.
Hard to not
Make her
reach a
IC
place
champ.
of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Tossing them aside.
You want to know who my favorite person was on the Beautiful People?
Cripple the leg.
I bet you wouldn't figure it out.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
She was only in TNA for a short amount of time too, so there's a little hint for you.
Sent right into the corner.
No, so
Showing no regard for their
my
opponent's
favorite wrestler was
well-being
on the
now.
Beautiful
Perched
People,
on the
but
middle
I'm
rope.
telling you right now, you probably won't be able to figure it out.
Headbutt.
He was only in TNA for a little bit.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
Oh, my goodness.
Over.
And that could vanquish Braun.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Oh,
Strategy is needed right about
that better?
now. If
You
that
hear me
couldn't
now?
end things, able to capitalize on Jacob
no, so I was
Fatu's
saying,
mistake.
like, you wouldn't be able to figure out who I like from the Beautiful People. She was only in TNA for like a short amount of time.
Oh, look at the power. Go! Knees to the gut.
Braun Breaker living.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Back and
She's from a
forth
wrestling
these two
team.
warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, baby, he's man.
Yep. There's Lacey.
He might have him here.
I felt like they could have done more with Lacey, but nothing with her. And better for the Beautiful People, pretty much, and then she's done.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
Yeah.
A disheartening
Like, I know
loss
she
for
wasn't a
Braun
really good
Breaker here.
wrestler, but the lean like, works with the
Just
moves
look
and
at
give her a really
Breaker's
like
face
character.
as the loss settles in.
Like I said, I feel like they
He's
could have
about
did
to
more
go
with her.
nuclear.
What's crazy though, like she didn't even like try to go to WWE or anything. I thought like that would have been like her next big move after TNA, but she was just gone. Never to be heard, never to be seen again.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his
You know what
attacks.
sucks, man? From Fatal Influence, I wish Jasmine would have stayed there. Felt like she had potential. When she left, man, that kind of pissed me off, man.
This
Like, I
dude's got to
understand
come
she
out
wanted
firing. Rollins is not short on
I felt like
confidence.
she should have just stayed.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of
I heard
all this
that too.
return.
That's why they got rid of
Rollins is
Aleister
always
Black.
plotting
It
his
wasn't
next
fucking
big
ridiculous.
move.
Like, I was pissed when they let Cross go too. When Cross got released, I was pissed about that. I feel like higher up from TKO knows nothing about professional wrestling. nothing about WWE, don't know the product, don't know anything. They don't even know how to run a business. And I'm not trying to shit on them, but like I know they understand how to run UFC and stuff like that, and why UFC is going to shit. But you know what? They're running fucking UFC into the fucking toilet too, right? And WWE is just about the same thing. I've been watching WWE since '94, and like, I feel like a part of my childhood is just dying because of that shit, man. Watching something that you love to sink is just fucking crazy, man. Crazy. Not the same, man. And kids are not going to know what's coming on. They're not going to do it. I mean, they can relive it on YouTube and shit like that, and then be fucking Netflix. But like, they didn't get to grow up what I grew up in fucking the 90s and shit like that. They didn't get to see anything like that.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Oh, man.
Did you ever watch them when they invaded WCW? That shit was fucking hilarious.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Gunther fears nope.
Looking to end this. A schoolboy.
I think the first time I saw WWE was at a house show. I'm pretty sure I got to see it. I saw a casket match with the Undertaker, but I can't remember who it was. And Kane interfered in it.
I think Rage took over in that moment.
I can't remember who Taker fought, but like,
German suplex.
I got to see that match. As soon as you Smackdown and stuff like that. And when I started going back to live events, the first wrestling I got to see was when Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar in a few seconds. I also got to see Dre's debut at Fiend when he fought Finn Balor.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Last Monday, well, no, not last Monday, but in January, I got to see Liv Morgan. I got to see Punk versus AJ Styles. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Defenses are sharp with this series.
Really? That's pretty good.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
That is Rollins showing just what it means.
And Seth, this one's for the match. And a kick out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But Seth Rollins, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, so the tickets at when we ordered for Smackdown, they wanted 1,000 for fucking inside. Who's gonna pay 1,000 for fucking inside? Like just around the ring, it was fucking $1,000. So me and my buddy, we settled for like $357. So we're behind the commentating booth, but like we're 15 rows from them. So if you count your 15 rows, like we're right there behind that. So we're like, I'm pretty sure we're on the floor. But yeah, it was fucking. It was more expensive to go this time around than it was when we went in January. And keep in mind, when we went in January, we had that big snowstorm in Ontario, which is fucking nuts.
Gunther quick to the counter. Cover. This could be all over. And only gets a 1 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
I still can't believe that, man. Like, WrestleMania was supposed to get New Orleans this year, and they never did.
Trying for that
Like, why would you get the proximate and then they pushed New Orleans to Money in the Bank?
So effective. Catches the kick. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. A bone-rattling knee.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Incoming!
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Countered right when it was needed. A jumping knee strike. Lights
Yeah, I still can't believe Brock beat
Good
Undertaker.
technique reversing Rollins.
I felt like Brock should never have that opportunity. I think if anybody should have had that opportunity, it was Bray. I felt Bray should have had that opportunity more than anybody.
Bang! He finds a counter.
I mean, Roman against the words. That was crazy about that man.
Lift it up. What's next? My goodness! And then look at that! Legs caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Set up in the corner now.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Finds its mark.
You can see Gunther's eyes taking
That's what
aim.
to lose, man. There it is.
The ring
Good night.
Will Gunther follow it up?
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep. Keep
Take off.
Boom.
just hard through the air, man.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
Oh, able to trans.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good. Huge stop. Gunther's on his last breath.
Makes the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
I can guarantee you this was a...
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant of the professional wrestling industry. only to return to become only the 4th man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami.
Let's go, Cody.
Everything about
Cody
him is just so
Rhodes.
genuine.
Cody,
Yeah, you gotta
Cody
feel
Rhodes.
for this guy too a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
You know what I like about Cody Rhodes is his humility. Cody knows he's got to earn it every night in the ring. He always gives the crowd and his opponent absolute everything he got.
Certainly an
Wow,
admirable trait and something Cody doesn't have in common with a lot of his peers in the locker room.
And you know what? You never want to bet against Sami Zayn. Sami's been the underdog, but he's always been that top dog, that main event superstar.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is one of the very best competitors this company's got to offer.
Cody,
The second you forget
Cody
that, there's a
Rhodes.
second you get a haluva kick right to the face.
Whoa. He's able to dodge that one in time.
These two showing how well they know each other. Bam! Down he goes.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Springboard drop kick.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, what an uppercut. Counter. He knew just what to do. Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, ouch.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
Oh, and fights back.
Brutal club. Ooh, merciless looking blow. And here we go. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Sami Zayn is... Well, that should teach you to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Giving them the slip just in time. Kick from behind.
Ouch. He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Misses the target.
Oh, damaging the arm.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Kick to the back.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Quick evasion from him there.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out. Wants to finish this.
The count continues.
Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, not so fast.
DDT. Getting your this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he manages to kick out at one.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out. Boom! Big punch connected.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair. Sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Knee drop.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
Will that overtake Sami?
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Zayn with a takedown. The coaching club, no! What a reversal! Incredible. Wards off that offense from Cody. All the way out. Suplex.
Going in for the win here.
Kicks out.
Come at me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Getting put against.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Here's the pin. No way. No way.
You gotta do more than that if you want to keep Cody Rhodes down.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Boom! Good defense from him.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. You know he's got something big planned for him now.
He's gonna do it. Cody setting it up.
Connects with a Cody cutter.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. Setting up crossroads.
Is that enough to take out Zayn?
Into the pinning combination.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page!
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready. the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
And it's L.A. Knight here, set for competition.
Talk about a guy who always has momentum behind him. That's L.A. Knight, who can whip a crowd into a frenzy.
And going for an early pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Big lock up into a side headlock here.
Driving the elbow to the face.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Holy, that will fracture a neck. Oh, stomping down hard.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Targeting the arm now. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
You can't expect any sympathy from Page here. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Driving the knee into the head. Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now heading back inside the ring.
Page messing with his opponent. Clearly trying to force an error. Ooh.
What a display of strength here.
Down. There it is. You can end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And he gets directed into the corner.
Knight with great awareness.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Now looking to apply score.
Reversal and ripped down to the mat. Launching.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill. LA Knight beat.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, and gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE. As glamorous as she is dangerous.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action. I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Blake Monroe. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Blake fires back.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh, the headbutt. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Big shot to the jejunum.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Taken down by the neck.
Chop. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Headbutt.
Able to parry that one.
Nice counter from Monroe.
right hand after right hand. This is ugly. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Mounting him in this early cover for the title. Powering out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Just bounced off that ring post. She is totally locked on her target.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Io Sky able to evade. And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Clothesline! Heading back into the ring now. Oh, did you hear that? She reverses and creates an opportunity. Drop kick. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Ah, caught on the chin. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, coming at you.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And Io's offense gets fought off.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Io with a turnaround. Placed against the turnbuckles.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Satellite DDT. Just like that, she turned it around. Now positioned out of the top rope. And retaliates with a counter. Pow!
Bullet train by Io Sky.
Io doing whatever she...
Io Sky.
Picture perfect moonsault.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
And going for the pin. And she's still in the game.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Oh, man.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pin combination. Kick out. Io Sky ready to keep battling.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Oh, there's a headbutt. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. No, the champ holds on.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Sling blade. We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Kick to the body.
Double underhook into a DDT.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Two. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Making way toward the top rope.
Drop toes ready.
Airborne.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the
instant burn. That wasn't worth it. Man, what taking flight. Diving front drop kick.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Thumped with a big blow.
And that canceled out.
Sky, they're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep, endure the suffering, and find an escape.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Drop kick.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Sent down hard.
Io returning to the ring.
From the heavens.
And no one there.
And just Shotei uppercut.
Showtime strikes, man. Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
Satellite DDT. Sky might be looking to fly.
Stalking from above.
Taking off.
Nobody home. What an impact. Big counter by Sky.
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky.
A successful title defense for our champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The fearless Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya! And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Boom! Nikki holds her off.
Stalemate encounters.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Locks up.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
And another counter.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, tossed aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
Wow, powerful lift here. What can it be?
And dropped with a powerbomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Powerful takedown. Into a powerbomb. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oof, what impact to the neck. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, a very motivated Nikki Bella in front of us.
Delivered into the barricade.
Got it.
Oh, stiff punch.
Fighting up.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Bam!
From the top of the barricade.
Suplex off the barricade.
Highlight reel material coming up.
She could be on her way to a countout. Back into the ring she comes.
Back in, just in the nick of time. Almost got a count out there.
Clubbing blow.
Nikki with a filibuster.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division.
To retain the title.
She was close to the end there.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Bang! Crucial counter there. break that up. She hit her right in the gut.
Propped up in the corner now.
Nikki Bella fights back.
Opponent in the air now. Ref attack.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Looking to put this one away.
Nikki Bella withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella.
She still holds.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovic.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match. And it's on as we're underway with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss love to play mind games in the ring. Love to put you off balance. Bliss can run circles around you and bury you into the ground.
That's right. Don't let Alexa's nice girl act fool you. She's always got some devious plan up her sleeve.
And across the ring is Carmen Petrovic. You really have to admire how hard she's been working to improve herself in the ring.
Yeah, it seems like every time we see her, she's adding more to her arsenal. I'm excited to see what surprises Carmen has in store for her opponent tonight.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Alexa gets reversed.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Crushing impact.
Going for the early cover.
Only a 2 count for her.
Oh, that was a major sign of weakness early on. You can't be cutting it that close.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Able to avoid that one.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock.
Nice drop toe hold.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
Snap married over. Uh-oh. Alexa Bliss.
Snap DDT.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Breaks the count.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. And he denies Carmen. Catches the leg. Boom! Knee right to the face.
Oh, lands the kick.
What a way to get out of that one.
Dropped with the kick to the knee and now just teeing off.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, man.
Lots of agility on display there.
Man, just ate that elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Bang!
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh. You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty,
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Nice leg sweep takedown. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Full focus from Carmen.
Double up on the big bomb.
Late blade.
Alexa is covered. Kick out. She still has life.
she's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Discus clothesline.
Takedown.
Carmen.
Here we go. Shift around again.
Did Bliss end it there?
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. And she's returning fire.
Nice leg sweep takedown. Beautiful sweep takedown.
And that's an attack that must hurt Bliss even more at this point.
Yeah, Petrovic is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
Driven down.
Alexa under bad here.
Return fire from Alexa. And crashing to the floor goes Carmen.
Leaving the ring right here.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Wrenches the arm.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face. DDT.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Crucifix, pinning combination. No, 2 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Oh, from behind.
What a Frankensteiner.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. Flying.
No. Rough landing there. Mistiming with that springboard.
Hooked in. Shift her up again.
Does Petrovic have any fight left?
Alexa Bliss did it.
here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A disappointing loss for Carmen Petrovic.
Maybe Carmen Petrovic needs to...
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Charlotte Flair is ready for action.
Charlotte is at the absolute top of her game right now. Not just in terms of in-ring ability, but her confidence has also never been stronger. Charlotte carries herself like someone who doesn't care what anyone else thinks of her.
Yeah, Charlotte's old insecurities are gone. The Queen knows how good she is, and no one is going to change her mind.
But you want another scary thing? I'm fairly certain we've only seen a fraction of what Jade Cargill is capable of in the ring. Not just in terms of power, but also in terms of intensity and downright ruthlessness.
Yeah, Jade Cargill continues to reveal new and otherwise unknown facets of her in-ring game. She could potentially do that again here tonight.
Hard slam.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Down with a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And Charlotte with a reversal.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Sent into the corner. That catches Jade looking.
Massive spear!
That's why you don't step to the queen.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Watch out!
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up. Oh, the natural selection.
Is Flair closing this out?
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. Ooh, using the shot. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Oh, solid forearm. Cargill now showing off that tremendous power. She can do this all day if she wanted to.
You just got jaded.
Charlotte felt the full force of that one.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This is Charlotte Flair proving that she is still every bit the GOAT of the women's division that she claims to be.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applying. This could be it.
Wrench it. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Super kick! Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Ooh, sharp kick.
Cover for the win. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Big clothesline.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection by Charlotte.
That wanted for flag reversal.
The cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This is absolutely not the result Jade Cargill was hoping for tonight.
Impressive as she was, Jade Cargill just couldn't get it done this time around.